Alright. Peace, peace, people. Having, we gonna start this thing up, but for the people that's watching, you know what I'm saying? Peace to y'all. Hope you're having a splendid evening so far. You know, trying to set up this situation. If I don't mind the noise. It's okay. It's alright. You safe? We good? Cool. I like this right here. I like this. Alright, let's see what we got going on. We out here. Welcome to Floetic Fridays. Longest running youth open mic in DC. You know what I mean? We out here. It's literally history. We've been going, if I'm not mistaken, almost 20 years, if not 20 years already. I haven't been here for 20 years, but it's all good. But yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying? We going I'm waiting for the folks to come in, and I'm gonna bring in our featured artist for the evening. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure he knows actually. But we just being patient. We we out here living, you know what I'm saying, and we doing the best we can, you know. But yeah, we get y'all in for a real treat today. I know that I like these kind of evenings because we bring in we give a lot of people their first opportunity to be featured. So that's what today is one of those days. You know what I'm saying? And we live, we out here, yeah. So just gonna make sure the bro know that the building is open. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna go from there. Shout out to each and every single face that has or will join us this evening. I don't know if y'all heard me already, but this is the first feature of this person's young career. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna waste no more time. I'm gonna bring the bro on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from there. Yeah. Before they get on this jump, but I'm gonna bring my man on. I ain't gonna waste nobody's time. Peace, bro.
What's going on, Brody?
Oh, we out here. We doing the daggone thing. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
I'm alright, bro. I just got home from work not too long ago.
Where
So,
where
um,
we
I got
love to see that.
yeah. I'm in the
Yeah.
bathroom. Got the bathroom set up. So
Yeah, I got a little bathroom set up too, but um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But we good. We out here. Um, uh, yeah. So just confirming with the people, this is your first feature, right?
yeah, this is my first feature. I ain't never
Word,
did this. I ain't never did this before.
word. So I know you was pulling up when we was in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up in Eastern Market. I actually got my first feature at a different iteration of this open mic, but this open mic nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to. I'm grateful to be able to extend this opportunity to my fellow brethren, um, and yeah, I'm honored. And it's different times than when I first featured. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, yeah, it's crazy. Um, but yeah, tell the people about yourself. Let them know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what you do. Um, and we gonna get this thing cracking.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I am Zay Da Negro. Also, my stage name is Zero, so I go by both of those. Currently in the process of recording a little tape. I've been lazy on it because niggas got jobs. and regular life to live.
Yeah.
So I've been doing
Nigga say that,
I've been doing a lot of like living regular nigga life. In my regular in my regular nigga life, I am an educator. I'm a reading tutor slash reading specialist. I'll be going back and forth between schools, and I'm basically like an in-school tutor. Uh, this year, I went from being like primarily working with the kids to actually running two of the reading centers like across two schools. So your boy
Okay.
moving up. They paying me a bit more. So I'm happy. I just
They
wish I
should.
was making. Yeah, I'm just hoping I make enough money to like move out my mama house because
Yeah.
niggas be trying to.
That is a big step and certainly a relatable goal of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Not that we frown upon it, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes you gotta get up out of there, you feel me?
Nah, for real. Nah, for real though.
But yeah, what you gonna do for the people today?
I got a couple pieces. I got a couple unwritten jokes. Kind of just gonna take you to the timeline from when I first started rapping to like how it is now. I kind of fell off. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I didn't feel almost all the way off. Like the last song I recorded was like way back in the summer. It was still summertime last year when I recorded, and I sent it to you, but I'm still trying to find time to like put it out. I'm still like nervous. Oh, I see Kalonji in the jump. My
Yeah,
boy in here.
got a few of the bros and
Yeah,
sis up in here.
yeah. Folks is in here. What's up, y'all? So yeah. So I first started rapping around like my last year elementary school, high school. Me and my cousin, we used to go back and forth. I think the first beat that we ever rapped over together was Tyler the Creator's like Ass Milk.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with the
Yeah,
beat switch, we were just going back and forth. Like that was one of our favorite beats. Like I don't know what it was. I don't know whether like I was we was childish and shit at the time. So just the title alone was just like Tyler Creator Ass Milk. I was ready for that.
yeah. It was a time for them too, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. It was a good time.
relatable in it.
But after that, we just started writing jumps, and one of the first jumps that we started writing was this little piece right here. So I'm about to spit that real quick. Some of you've heard it before. It's a go to whenever somebody asks me, "Oh, like you rapping?" I'm just like, "Yeah." Me and my cousin wrote this like back in the day, so it was like whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. Life's hard, even when you got the right card. You finish last, even when you got the first start. Try to put it together without the right part. People go deeper, really don't know how far. Relaxation, chick to chick, alternation. Line up girls to my 10. Yeah, it's multiplication. I realized about the age of 45, I'll save about 10 lives and give a finger to the question why. Jump with my boys and we succeed to fly for why. For our family, brother like me will have to die. Zay, yes, sir, we're all family at the age of 12, inspired by profanity. The world is full of greatness and insanity. If I can't be me, then who can I be? And that was the whole version. And that's what we started off with.
Yeah.
Like it was a wild time. Like I will never
Yeah.
forget like
Damn.
my
Yeah, it's
first
all good. Don't
performance.
worry about it. Keep talking.
Yeah, my first performance like outside of singing, because my first time performing was like singing at elementary school.
Uh-huh.
I sung Music Soul Child, Teach Me How to Love. Like that was my shit back when I was a kid. So like that was my first performance, bro. So my first rap performance, I was in middle school. I was going, and I would never forget. Me and my boy Elijah, we was doing the rap, and my mic cut off. And niggas still
Ooh.
talk about it to this day. My mic cut off. Nigga, I threw the mic down and kept on rapping, and everybody, that shit was tight. Like I'll never forget. Like
Ah,
that
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
miss,
you got it.
bro. I swear to God, I miss that shit. Oh,
Yeah, you got family here, Slim. You
yeah.
people rocking with you. What else you got?
All right. So I don't remember this joint bar for bar. Let me.
He looking for his jump. Um, hopefully,
Oh,
he
can
can.
y'all hold on? Can y'all still hear me whenever when I dip off?
We could not. Oh man, and it just don't take. Are you gonna figure this out though? It's okay.
That's fucked up because I cannot remember this jump by heart.
Do as much as you can.
Got you.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, it's a first world problem, but you know, when I do like lives, you know what I'm saying, and I like when I attend to spit, I try to have two devices. Um, but you know, again,
Yeah,
first world problem. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to get. But I'm like, fuck, where my shit at? So I can like find this jump.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's all good. You got another joint you want to do, or
That's the thing,
you want
but
to talk about this joint you was gonna do?
matter of fact, I got another jump. So for this jump, it's
No,
two versions.
that's slippery legs. It's all good. Go ahead. Act
Yeah,
like it
no,
ain't.
no, you good. Nah, bro. But it's two versions of this song actually, and
Okay.
it was a post breakup song with somebody that everybody knows. But uh, it was
Respect.
yeah, like, and I've never written a song like that before, so I was like ready. I was like ready to do it. Like I was pressed. But it's two versions on it. It's like the bitter, like straight up first part of it is just like, oh my goodness. Like when I go back and read it, I was just reading it a little while ago, and I was like, damn, like my feelings was hurt for real, for real. But
Yeah.
then the second version of the song that I wrote, I was like, all right, cool. Like this is a more accurate representation of like how I'm feeling right now.
Okay.
Sitting, sipping this potion, my mind is filled with emotion. Thoughts of you also potent like sipping. Thoughts of you also potent like taking poison. Like taking poison. I'm choking. Trying to find a remedy. I ain't trying to pretend to be happy about the thought that now you and me just a remedy, just a memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take your time.
Damn, bro. I really can't remember this jump. That shit crazy, bro. I appreciate the love for the match.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm stressing now because I was like, I
Nah,
was
it's
trying to
cool.
prepare
Just
for this.
try run it back from the top one more time. And if it come to you, it come to you. And if it don't, it don't. It don't matter. All this shit made up. All right, you want to give him a minute? He looking outside of Instagram right now for his jump. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I don't know if y'all see the pin comment. Um, yeah, this is his first feature ever. So it's a bit of a trial and error process. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it's the first time and it's happening right now. You could have been you could have had your attention anywhere else in the world, but you decided to put it here. Um, I think I can speak for both of us on screen or connected to this live when I say that it is very much appreciated. So um, give him a minute. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get back on here with his words. There you go.
Yeah, bro. All right, so I figured it out. What I'm about to do is I'm about to take a picture of a couple of jumps with my iPad. And I'm gonna read the jumps off of there.
Word. Okay.
So give me like a minute and a half, bro. I'll be back.
What I'm gonna find something to spit, and hopefully
Yeah,
you'll
bro.
be done by that time. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
All
That's
right.
true. All right,
But
bro. My
yeah,
bad for being underprepared.
you good. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Um. So, uh, yeah, I am gonna honor my word and read something. Um. Hmm, nah, I ain't gonna read that one. That's like mad vulnerable. Um. That's also very short. Now I'm gonna read a couple short jumps. If that's cool with y'all, put a one in the chat. If that's cool with y'all, put a one in the chat. I'm gonna read two short jumps. Let me know something. My live still working properly, so y'all can let me know. Uh, yeah. Now you know what? Yeah, that's I. Neck ass. All right, I'm gonna take that two as a one. All right, cool. Short piece. The other side of peace is where I'm comfortable. It's the chaos for me. Apparently, I prefer the constant threat of being consumed by my environment. It heightens my every sense, made my skin dense, makes every moment tense. My hands have calloused from repeatedly catching my breath. The grass looks greener on the other side, but like I said, it's the chaos for me. I'll stick to the raging rivers that I'm used to. That's one jump. Second jump, grief be a roller coaster I've never been on before. Every time I get on, I'm blindfolded. All I hear is the wind raging in the space next to my head. Sometimes only the piercing screams of trauma make it through the noise. The dips are scary, but the climbs are worse. It always feels like I'm preparing to fall into depression, into mania. What if I lose my mind while being taken for a loop and never can get back? What if I feel like the only way off is to, for now, I'll just hold on to what is around me and wait until this is over? Bam, bam, bam. I think I can get y'all one more uh, until he gets back. Um, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a jump that is not polished. And I'm still in the process of writing it. I don't think the writing is done yet. Y'all still with me? Put a two in the chat. Still with me? Put a two in the chat. So I know if y'all still with me. Where appreciate that. Alright, so this joint a little bit more personal than what I've already done. Like it wasn't personal already, but look, check this out. 20 years later and it's still fresh. Sometimes it's invisible, other times it's in the flesh. Logic sees the grief, my heart feels the stress. I'm tired as fuck, but not built to rest. So I take naps with weight on chest, focused on the curses, concentrating less on the gifts as I sift through the wreckage of my plan that I laid out as a boy to be a respected man. 20 years later, and it's still fresh. 9 bars in, and I ain't said shit about my father yet, and that makes 10. So let's go back to when he came from the abyss and went back again in a casket. Damn, this is sad shit. Classic black boy tales to be told when I'm old, if I make it. All this trauma on my shit got me doubtful. They say karma is a bitch. That's my spouse, bro. For years I didn't have much to lean on. All by myself felt like my theme song. It wasn't Aerosmith that told me to dream on. To an ordinary nigga I seen wrong. Nobody told me I was right, so my light felt dim. The prospect of prosperity really felt grim. I tried to look up to the men, but they pay no attention. Now I talk about my father, but I don't even know him, and yet it's 20 years later, and it's still fresh. Sometimes it's invisible, other times it's in the flesh. My heart feels the grief. Logic sees the grief, my heart feels the stress. I'm tired as fuck, but not built to rest. So yeah, that's what we on. That's the divine timing, divine timing. Look at look at the boy Zay Da Negro. Zay Da Negro is back in the building. Yeah, I
Talking
just
about
gave him a
y'all.
few pieces. You know what I'm saying? You can run this show back later. I can share them with you.
Think I can memorize some of it now. I got y'all. I'm gonna spit it
Word.
right. I got you. All right. Sitting, sipping this potion, my mind is filled with emotions. Thoughts of you also potent, like taking poison. I'm choking, trying to find a remedy. I don't want to pretend to be happy about the thought that me and you just a memory. Overthinking my feelings, trying to find some healing. Wondering if you think of me, probably not. I'm tripping. You were the one I cried on. You were the one I smiled with. You put up with my bullshit when I was acting out childish. Them long nights on the corner, I kept you laughing and smirking. Who would have ever thought that shit would turn into hurt? And I guess we closing the curtains. This heartbreak that made me weak. I can try to front what I want, but this shit ain't so magnifique. Now as time goes on, people grow apart, and the lessons learned leaves a frozen heart. But you're stronger now, so you fight them tears, cause the memories made won't disappear. As time goes on, people grow apart, and them lessons learned leave a broken heart. But we are stronger now, so you wipe them tears, cause the memories made won't disappear. It's several months later, I finally got my shit together. You got a new dude, and honestly, y'all good together. My pride aside, I was fucked up with my decision making. And you was hurting for me just poking and pushing patience. I'll take the blame for the wrong I did and the pain I caused. But that don't mean that it was all on me because you had your flaws. You was my best friend. I told you things that I never tell. Now we don't speak and I keep my feelings all to myself. It's best that we just keep our distance. I think it's best that I keep my distance and lose my interest. We moving differently, plus our lifestyles are just too different. No love lost. I still care for you like you did for me. When no talks, but don't.
You
I
going,
still
bro?
care for
You
you
got.
like you did for me. Don't need no talks for compassion, friendship, or sympathy. I wrote this shit. I wrote this shit for some closure and lifted heavy pain. For the nights that I stayed up and pushed myself through. Hold up. I wrote this shit for some closure and lifted heavy pain. For the nights of love we made.
Gang, gang.
That's it.
Like, yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be
a
it's
good, that's a good
it's
landing
gonna be
spot.
fine.
Yeah, that was well written. Um, and if I feel like that thoroughly painted a picture, you know what I'm saying, of what you wanted to convey. Uh, it's I got a similar genre. You know, if we got time, I might share that genre in that
Yeah,
same
please do.
vein. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
take this. I'm gonna take this fucking mask
Yeah,
off.
that breath
Even though it's
control,
cool
that
for
breath
like a
control.
second.
Wow, with that joint on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That junk cold
uh,
though. That's a cold mask.
yeah, bro. The kids like it. They be like, "What's out here? I like you, man." Like,
Yeah, you
all
gotta
right, like,
gotta get the people what they want. Um,
right. I
yeah,
got another
what
jump.
else you got for us? Let's keep the party going.
Got you. I made sure I got at least two of them. So
Okay.
this piece is actually a piece that I've been writing for like a year.
Okay.
But the issue is the way that the beat is set up. I only go back to it when I'm feeling real depressed.
I
So
understand.
whenever I'm like in a real low, like this is the beat that I usually go to. Uh,
Okay.
and it's not the song is like nowhere near finished. And I got the beat like 2 years ago, and I've been writing it for a while.
Yeah.
It's
What
actually a
what
jump.
is what does that mean?
What?
I said, what is finished? What does that mean?
There is no such. It is no such thing as finished. There's always something you could add. All right, here we go. Feeling passive aggressive because I'm stressing again. My mental state's in a mess, so I'm gripping the pen. My heart is heavy, it's about to burst like a levee. It makes me sick to my belly. It makes me sick. It makes me sick to my belly. It makes me feel like I'm jelly. I'm lost, feeling soft because I don't feel like I'm moving. I know my family got me, but tell me what I'm pursuing. Constantly overdoing it, trying to find my path. Nothing is adding up, though I've never been good with math. I'm being crushed in the endless cycle of pressure. The diamonds are made of cold, so I wonder if I'm a treasure. Wanting to be the man and taking care of my fam, but inhibitions keep dragging me under with heavy hands. But keep it stoic and find somewhere else to hold it, cause talking it ain't an option. Just hold it. All right, hold up. Let's step back. But
What?
keep it stoic and find somewhere else to hold it, cause talking it ain't an option. Just hold yourself. Just hold it in and be focused, cause no one's listening. No one accepts your thoughts. So be silent. So be silent and listen and pray to God you don't fall. and
Okay.
that's why I kind of left it off at.
Alright. Alright. Yeah.
I'm
Working.
trying to get polished, y'all. I promise,
Yeah.
y'all.
With
The problem.
I kind of like the concept of having a jump that you constantly go back to and keep adding on. You know what I'm saying? Because it can showcase like different where you were at different points in your life.
Definitely.
And also it can showcase your different levels of growth as a writer and a spitter. You know what I'm saying? All in like one track. Like that's a good concept. You know what I'm saying? Um, maybe what you could do, if I may,
Yeah. I'm
is like
always, I'm always open to
like
hear.
keep building on this concept as long as you can. You know what I'm saying? Cause that like if you do like multiple albums and stuff like that, like that's a good chunk to have like as an interlude. Be like, all right, y'all, this where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Be like
Right, right.
part four, you know what I'm saying? Part 17. You know what I'm saying? Even if you had like the same jump on the same album like a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And like have
Right.
it like just like some Kendrick Lamar type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like when he
yeah,
was doing
yeah.
the
No doubt.
I remember
I remember you was conflicted.
you put the yeah
Yeah,
like and just keep building on that shit. Like that's tight, man. Like you got like a thing right there.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think, I think I might actually have the whole song that I sent you on on the computer.
Okay.
I might, I might actually have that joint, and if I got it, then I'm gonna do the whole thing.
Alright.
Oh, but I got the other joint that me and my bro did together. Alan, he in the chat. Uh, that was one of the first songs that I really like was proud of, and we recorded it
Mm-hmm.
like a year and a half ago, and that's the jump. We your boy had to get a little wild on it. Every once in a while, it's fun to rap about some nigga and shit, but like I don't know,
Yeah, we
like
we all have times, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get out
yeah,
stretch, do a little
yeah. I
something,
mean, right. Sometimes you gotta let it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this a little bit of the of my first verse from there. You know, the jump was called "Far From It."
Okay.
One shot, niggas keep faking. Two shots, niggas keep hating. Three shots, niggas keep faking. Three shots, put you in the basement. Four shots, you dealing with greatness. Face it, you ain't gonna make it. Play with my family, you need a facelift. Hotter than colder than Pluto, while ice in my veins is hotter than Venus. Put shots in your brains. My shooters bring cane, you just might hit a stain. You wanna throw hands, you know that I'm gang. I'll beat you to death like my name is Luke Kane. Picture me rolling, ain't no controlling. All of these demons that I have exploded and beat toes in the earth because the nigga ain't folding. Shut your ass down and leave your ass frozen. Caught lacking, far from it. Just rapping, far from it. Pussy nigga, far from it. Fake hard, I'm far from it. I'm far from the homies you know. My brothers will kick in your dough. Make all of you drop to the flow. Cocky squeeze, you ain't breathing no more. And then that's the joke. It sounds way better recorded because I haven't spit that on in a minute. But
Nah,
yeah,
for that jump code, I see the bounce. That jump got some bounce to it.
yeah.
You got a
Shout out to
feature on
my
that jump?
boy. Shout out to my boy AJ Capital because he on the song with me. He got a fire verse. We did a nice
Nah,
little
yeah.
back and forth. We did a nice
Nah,
little back
yeah,
and forth with it.
that jump. Yeah, trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear that full version. Then go ahead and put that
Yeah, I
out.
got you. I got you. I'm gonna send you the link. That's the jump. That's the jump with. I think I sent it to you before. That's the jump with. The infamous bar about a tragic bombing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't got to speak on that no more. If you
yeah.
well, you know.
But it's in there for anybody who's interested. I will send the raw audio out to anybody who wanted. Just hit me in the DM. Is whatever. I send you the audio file or whatever or wherever you can get it. Especially if I know you. Like I don't mind sharing my music with people that I
Yeah.
know. And I promise I will post the music, and when I do, I'll get a link to B-Dub, and he'll have it. He'll have it for y'all to listen to.
Yeah. I'm trying to get up in that booth with you too. So we still gonna we gonna make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
I got something cooking because I got a fire lit under my ass, and actually this is this is helping because
Okay.
now I'm like, all right, I know, man.
Yeah,
I know.
these things tend to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can relate. You know, so yeah, I'm glad it's doing that for you. Um,
Yeah,
you got
definitely, definitely.
you got one more jump for us? It's
Yeah.
okay
If
if
you
you
don't
don't.
mind,
I'm just wondering.
I was about to say, if you don't mind me grabbing my computer real quick.
I don't mind.
All right, I'll be back. Give me a second.
Word, yeah. So thank y'all for sticking with us. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is this gentleman's first feature. You know, um, I mean, put some fire in the chat if you're feeling them. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all going up with the hearts. Just keep running the numbers up. You know what I'm saying? And show some love. Uh, for those of y'all that are watching. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna put the at in the description of the video. Um, but yeah, hopefully he don't take forever. Um, I don't wanna do a whole lot. Just wanna make sure my man get his shine, get his flowers and all that. Um, but yeah, that is the bro. Um, honored to share this moment with him. Honored to share this moment with y'all. Um, and yeah, we out here, man. It's a beautiful thing. Um, we do this twice a month. The Floetic Live series on the Real Talk DC Instagram. Um, we do it the second and last Friday of every month. We still virtual right now. We figuring out in person. Um, I don't know if y'all been following this show, but I had updates on in person before. Things have changed since then. And we're gonna figure it out, and we gonna let y'all know something. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we back outside, we invite y'all to come join us. But for right now, let's join the gentleman here. But yeah, I see sis in the building. What's up, sis?
What's up, sis?
Shout out to everybody that's been pulling up. Um, yeah, what you got for us, man?
All right, I got you, bro. All right, so this is the jump. It's recorded and all that. I'm just gonna follow along to it, follow along with it, play it a little bit, let y'all hear it. I don't remember it bar for bar, so this gonna help me too. So y'all can listen along and just, have a good time with me. This is like my listening party for it. So
Word.
all y'all, live. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna drop it soon. I'm just getting the YouTube channel together. It's gonna be one of the first jumps I put on there. All right, let me get this thing on here. Started off with a little anime bounce in the beginning. You can hear it though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you enough.
All right. Shit, what? 17 shots of the Glock 42. Hitting home runs in your dome 42. Better find me before I come and find you, cause these 9mm tend to stick like glue. More with desire. Wait a minute, keep my vision. Mountain castles where I'm sitting. I'm not kidding, I'm just shitting on the promo high like pigeons. Women tripping on me, I ain't simping. For these simple bitches, have them digging ditches. For these niggas, ain't no competition. No mercy will be shown. Keep my eyes on the throne. Promise you won't make it home. 6 lane cut right through your bones. Heart is stone, bitch, gonna be honest. They hooked up on me like my name was Spawn. It's fucking for hours. This dick is bionic. Getting so good now she's stuck on the front. Wait, hold up. I am the master like my name is Shona. All of my gang is my family. Go nuts. Don't catching bullets, you looking like donuts. I am the Shogun. Daruku 10. Play with my name and that's greater than sin. Bury your ass at the end, eat your skin. Don't you dare ask for panic. Your life at the end. Mao. already know what it is, motherfucking die broken 10 miles. I be speaking Japanese. I be trying, bro.
Ijima.
See, I always had a feeling I was born to be a villain. Sick and tired of the old world. Wanna build one in my image. Latest crimson dick with blood. Who I wish a nigga would. Sit you on a piece of wood. Valid period. The game misunderstood. No man's born equal. Everybody lying trying to satisfy people. Women children dying in the world, man, it's evil. TV, music, radio, be capping, but they see through seafood. Nobody eats food. And the Sukiyo, man, if you thinking that I'm weak fool, all you niggas funny in your house are looking evil. Massacre's coming out, he hates the sequel. Yeah. That shit was hard as fuck to spit at the end. I had to redo that shit like 5 times. But yeah, bro, that's it, bro.
We love a challenge.
I hope it was I hope that was satisfactory for you all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm still doing this thing. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure this thing out, even though I've been doing it for a while. Your nigga came up from destroying your niggas in battle raps to actually trying to like rap and make songs and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to figure out the art of like putting together songs and things like that.
Yeah, it's a different beast, man. Fun fact, I think, yeah, I've only done like one actual battle. It was in front of a mosque, in
shit.
in Shaw. I got destroyed.
Oh damn.
We was freestyling. I was 14 and I was nervous. And cuz ate my little ass up. But I know if I battle Cuz now, like he battling the juggernaut now. You know what I'm saying? I'm much more polished, much more quick on my feet. I can give him writtens, I can give him freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Not to be too highly on myself, but like I'm a much more formidable opponent than I was when I was out there.
For real.
So, but I kind of just hopped out that channel and was like, yeah. And then it was like,
right.
Oh, you can't say no F words, no P words, no S words.
Hey,
it was like, damn, real. Like you could have told me this like 20 minutes ago, bruh. They did it on stage, and I got destroyed. But we live and we learn. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Let me tell you, I'm about to tell a funny ass little story about a rap battle that I got into. So my boy, he used to sit and talk about, oh yeah, bro, this my man Zay, he be battle rapping, can't nobody beat him, and he used to gas me up, and I used to think that shit was funny. Like I thought it was cool in the beginning until niggas started bothering me like during lunchtime and shit. I'm about to move the party to the bedroom. But yeah, niggas used to say, oh yeah, that's my man Zay right there. He'll crush anybody in a rap battle. And I was I think I was in the 10th grade, like battling seniors. And there was this one nigga in here in the school. His name was Moon. Now Moon, he was a rapper. He was like a rapper. Like niggas knew him. They was like playing his songs in the morning announcements and shit. I ain't never get to battle that nigga. I ain't never get to go up against that nigga in any capacity. But niggas wanted me to battle him. But it was this other nigga named Crawford that used to come into our class at the end of the day. He always was perping. Always, people would always grab me and be like, all right, battle this nigga, battle. So this nigga Crawford was like, all right, eat that little nigga alive. I was like, hold up. I was like, all right, bro. Like you're not about to do it off me. Now me, this was pre-City at Peace, so I was quiet. I ain't talking to nobody. I was to myself. Ain't nobody know shit about my life unless you knew me.
Yeah.
Now, on the contrary, I knew everything about everybody around me because these niggas can't keep their mouth shut about shit. So, our mutual friend Antonio, between me and this nigga Crawford, one day he was talking about some shit that went down in a Kick group chat. That's how you know this shit is old.
Yeah. Do that show even exist?
Right, exactly. So we in that jump, and he like telling us about what happened with him and this nigga Crawford girlfriend, and how she was like talking to him, and I was like, oh word. and you know me and this nigga got a rap battle coming up. And
Yeah.
the way that I describe my way of battling is like, bro, I'm just mean. Like,
Nah,
and
yeah.
that's the same way I am with Jonan. I was just like, nah, don't join on me, bro. Because if I know anything personal about you, like, I'm gonna be mean.
Yeah.
We sitting in that joint, and I'm like, and it's the day of the battle, and we going back. He go first. We going back and forth. You know, it's time for
That's
it's
how
time for.
you know it was raw because it was meant for you to drop the jump on him because he went
Right,
first.
right. He went first. He wanted to go first because he thought it
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be no second round. He thought we wasn't gonna run it back. So we sitting there, and I'm like, all right, bro, all right. And I'm going there. I'm going there. Next, I go. While you was in the group chat trying to romance like little Romeo, your girl was in another one getting romanced by Antonio. I was like,
Oh nah.
and
Yeah, that's some big mouth shit
this
right
nigga,
there.
and there was quite a few niggas in there. And this nigga Antonio turned and looked at me like, nigga, did you just? I was like, you should have never said nothing. You should,
Yeah.
you should have never said nothing.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the end. Like I was like, I was throwing shots. I was like, oh yeah, nigga, your stomach fat as shit. Your bitch can't see your dick. And they're like all types of violence. Like, because he was
Yeah.
a fat nigga, bro. So I kept on going. I was like, yeah, bro. Like I'm really
Yeah.
finna flame your ass up.
Yeah.
What you
Rap
gonna
rap
say?
battles.
Like I really used to sit around and like disrespect niggas for fun.
Hey.
No, it
What was
was
that song that I
bro.
wanted to do?
Oh yeah,
Um.
fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm always
In
itching
the
to hear you do something.
in the same vein, yeah, because everybody else got to hear it and you didn't. But it's another song I'm gonna do. You might have heard it before. I don't know, but it's similar to the the breakup song you did. But it's so
Oh, for
like
real?
it's similar and not the same because like the person that I'm talking about, we ain't never get together. But like I was so like distraught about like this is when I realized like it's not gonna happen, and I'm mad
Yeah,
about it. And like it was kind of childish, but like still, like it was like childish and like mature at the same time because like
yeah.
I don't like talk about Shorty Foul. I'm just God, you know what I'm saying? But look, check this out. Some of y'all might know this on the chat. It's Nightmare. Uh, but yeah. So you see, I'm tired of the same old stuff. So how about I just quit? Cause enough is enough. But not I will quit when the going gets tough. So tonight it's time for me to get my weight up. And despite how much you hurt me, I refuse to let you crush me. Basically, you smash my open, drink it up like a slushy. You're a puppy. You bring joy, then a coming is the pain. I can't call you cold blooded because there's nothing in your veins. You bring me straight down like the direction of the rain. And instead of adding extra, why not give it to me plain? It's about that time to go back to the basics because my life is not wherever you make it, but I still feel exposed. No clothes, I am naked. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I'm really sick of seeing all your different faces. It's blowing in my mind into all these different places. You're a nightmare. You are a nightmare. You are a nightmare. You give me a life scare. You are a nightmare, a motherfucking nightmare. You are a nightmare. So check this out. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of my own wrath. So I stay at a distance to keep you out of its path. You want to get smart? Go ahead and do the math to see which one of us will get the last laugh. What goes around comes around. Karma came out the cut and put you smooth on the ground. Whenever I see your face, it'll bring my mood down. It is scary, like a dark room with no sound. You are a nightmare. You are a nightmare. You are a nightmare. A motherfucking nightmare. You are a nightmare. You get me a light scare. You are a nightmare. So fuck you.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, I wrote that
Yeah.
down a
Shout
long time ago.
shout out to all the nightmares out there. You know who you are.
Yeah, yeah. I never recorded that song.
Bro,
I wrote that song in 2009,
you
maybe
should.
2010, but I never recorded that song.
Hey, on some real shit. What are you doing? Actually, what are you doing tomorrow?
um, I don't know. Probably something with my mother. let's do that offline though.
Bet.
Uh,
Damn, now you done spit that joint. You done spit that joint. Now I want, cause the the one that I did was the polished, cleaned up, not bitter version.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's another jump that's like mega raw. Um, yeah, but I'm not doing that on here.
Yeah, yeah,
I also don't know that one by heart. Because I was like, I can't commit this to memory because that's wild. But
yeah,
yeah, but yeah, to close this on out, you know what I'm saying? This is Zay Da Negro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He out here, he doing his thing. He getting things together, recording stuff. He is out here. Shout out to you for choosing this to be the first space you do a feature set in. There will be
Problem,
many
problem.
more.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
I not only wish you success, I wish you sustainability in that process, in all that you want to do. Because there's no point in success if you cannot sustain it, in my opinion.
Right.
Is there anything you want to tell the people before I lock this jump down?
Uh, I appreciate everybody that came through. Uh, I love doing this. It's a process. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do this. It's especially awkward trying to do it on here.
Yeah, because you don't get the room. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. Like it's especially awkward like trying to do it on here. And if you can't tell, like I'm nervous because I'm doing a lot of pauses and I'm doing a lot of stuttering and shit, which I normally don't do when I'm talking. So
Yeah. The key to nerves is management. You can't make them
facts.
go away. I've been doing this. I've been actively performing in front of people for almost 15 years. The nerves never go away. There are people that I know that have been doing this is twice as long as me,
Facts.
literally, and the nerves never go away. You just got to manage. So just keep
Yes,
that in
sir.
mind going forward, Machi.
Oh,
I agree with the person's sentiment, the bro launching in the chat. He said plug his socials.
yeah, Lonzy. Yeah, it's just at Zay Da Negro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I be on Instagram. I'm going to make a professional Instagram for the rapping and all that other stuff. I'm one of them niggas. I really don't want to mix my the stuff that I do in schools. You know, since I'm like in schools and a teacher and doing all that. You know, teacher tutor in schools and all that. I don't want to mix work with fun. So like I'm going to create a separate Instagram for that. So on my regular Instagram, you won't see anything about music for real, for real. Like you'll see like my regular life, like and memes and like other shit. But as far as the music and all that, I'll be making a separate Instagram for that stuff, and I will be letting y'all know when that happens. There's a lot to come. You know, the YouTube page is coming, the new Instagram for promotion and all that stuff is coming. So be patient with me, and I appreciate you guys for popping out and showing some love tonight. I appreciate it.
Gang, gang. You got a timeline on when the jump coming? Like any of the stuff coming through? If you don't, okay,
Yeah.
just
So
wondering.
yeah. So actually, the YouTube channel is already created.
Okay.
It's up there. It's done. You know, pictures and all that other stuff. The process that I'm going through now is, you know, turning shit into MP4s and stuff like that, so I can actually like upload them on there. So I'm like teaching myself how to do that, and like I want to at least have two to three songs that I can upload at one time instead of just having one on the page. Which
All right.
whatever make it work, make it work. You know. Also,
Yeah.
if you want to hear a song that's already out, I featured on my boy AJ Capital's song. It's called Coming Home. It's still like the numbers are still going up. It was released like back in like 2019. Uh, for being small artist, it got a couple hundred. It got a couple hundred jumps on it. So,
All
you
right.
know,
Yeah, that's always good.
yeah, it's called Coming Home. Give it give it a watch. You know, run up the numbers on that, whatever. And I appreciate y'all. Hey, what up to my boy Skills? He in here too. Another artist. My nigga, I'm
Yeah,
trying to cover feature before he blow.
yeah. All right, well, this is the excuse me, the the second edition of Floetic Live this year. The first from the tandem of myself and Motorcycle Jesus. Um, Floetic Uptown will be coming your way on via this Instagram the second Friday of next month. It will be hosted by the homie Muse. And next month we'll have Floetic Fridays, the last Friday of the month, held down via this Instagram by the homie Motorcycle Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So we got a bit of a rotation going. There's also things during the other days of the week that happen, and also the other Fridays as well. If you follow this page, Real Talk DC, you know what I'm saying? They got a trivia. They had conversations with different people concerning healthcare in the community, DC's community in particular. Um, had parent talks. Um, how even we even talk about we have COVID conversations, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's, I don't know everything on top of my head, but I know the conversations are happening, you know what I'm saying? So it's all informative, it's all good stuff. So if you follow this Instagram, you will be rewarded with that content. Um and in addition to Floetic Fridays, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, uh peace to you watching this, peace to people that's on the show right now live, peace to the bro. Um Isaiah right there, you know what I'm saying? We out here. And yeah, if anybody else tell you that that they, care about you, I did. Um Not too much though, you know what I'm saying? I probably don't know you like that, but like I do care. Um but yeah, peace y'all. Y'all have a good Friday. And be good to yourselves. And make sure y'all drink water. Drink some
Yes,
water.
drink water or your piss gonna be
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah. Peace.